Alright folks, welcome back to Farming Sitter 19. My name is Drake, I am the Farming Aviator. We are back here on Griffin, Indiana. And it's just about harvest time, not quite, we're in the new shed here. We need to grab our Dodge Ram here, head down to the shop. So we did buy a trailer in order to pick up all these bales. We're going to use the Maxim here to pick them up and put them on a flatbed. We also have this fuel trailer that we bought, and I filled up with the fuel over the last couple days. So we're going to park that fuel trailer outside and then head down to the shop because we got a lot of work to do today. Let's get to it. Alright guys, here we go, pulling into the shop here. There's our new trailer. Just a 20-foot gooseneck trailer. Should work just fine. And got a dovetail attachment for it. That way we can load up any equipment that we may need. Let's see if I can hook it up with this angle. So we also got tie downs on it, and they go all the way back to here, so we can get a bale on right on the end here. I got the triple axle, so we can haul plenty of weight, and then we could probably put 2 more bales up there if we really wanted. We got a tie down right here. So let's head back up to the farm, and we'll start loading up bales. Alright guys, pulling back into the farm here. Let's go ahead and pull right back here and get these bales loaded up. This is going to take some time, so we may not do all of it today, but I just want to get a nice start. Silage bales aren't that great right now. I think it's only $149 and they can go all the way up to $180 per 1,000 liters, so it's not great, but not horrible either. We'll be missing out on some money, but I want to get some money in the bank so we can offset the cost of buying the harvester, and I found a grain truck that we're going to buy. So we just need to get some funds and in order to help pay for all that. So I didn't get a bale spike. We're just going to use the pallet fork here. It should work just fine. We're going to pick these up and try to stack these super nice on the trailer. Good thing we're not going far. As you can see, I'm not good at stacking bales. Definitely not good at all. Let's head down there. We'll head kind of the back way through the yard here. It's not wet at all, so we won't get stuck. And let's go sell these bales. Alright guys, we got that first load of bales done. If we take a look, last time we made 46 bales so far, sold for 12,000. So I think we got probably another trailer and a half load of bales. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some more loaded up. I think you guys get the gist of what we're doing, so I'll just get them loaded up and I'll see you guys once we're selling some more. Alright guys, we got another load. That one definitely looks a lot better, so maybe I just need some practice. And this is all we have left here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bales. So we must have loaded up another 20 bales. I think the first one was 20. And this load is 20. So we're looking pretty good, and we've got another 6 bales to go. So let's head back down there. Let's go this way. Don't want to tip down the hillside. And let's go back down to the sell point, the barn there, and we'll sell these. Alright guys, here we are. We got 58,000 there. Let's see what we end up with. There we go. And those two. So another 12,000 or so. Awesome. So guys, I have been trying to decide if I want to keep that old New Holland harvester. I'm really tempted to. I'm tempted to just use that this year too, but I know it's going to take super long to get all this harvested, and then we'll end up buying a used harvester next year anyways. So might as well, the bank's gonna give us a loan, go ahead and take out that loan and buy a used combine, of course. You guys can see our sunflowers there on both sides of the road are just about ready. I think they're gonna be ready tomorrow. And then I've already got a grain truck all picked out, so we just gotta get the loan and then I'll go pay for it. Let's go ahead and we need to get down to the store. We'll wait for those bales. We'll sell those later tonight. And let's go bring our old harvester down to the dealership, get that sold, and then pick up our new grain truck, and we'll look at harvesters and see which one we want. So I think the Ram dually has enough to haul this harvester. I don't think it'll be able to haul our new one that we buy, but it'll be able to haul this old one. So, whoops. Send you guys on a little ride there. Let's get the tail down and get this loaded up. I think we gotta move the Magnum out of the way. Yep. So let's move this out of the way. And get this loaded up. Like I said, I'm real tempted to keep this, because this is just a cool harvester. maybe do a little harvest just for fun with this, but maybe once we're rich farmers, we'll buy this and buy one of these back and use this. Let's go ahead and back this out. I'm thinking we can get a good 50 grand for this since it is pretty vintage. Almost a collector's piece now. But yeah, we're gonna need that money since we don't have much left. So let's get this up here. Ooh man, falling off the trailer here. I have to try a different strategy. See if we can't get this lined up better. There we go. Alright, let's get the back up. There we go. Let's hop back up here. We can put that down. And of course we'll tie this down here. Alright. Yeah, I think the ramp can handle her. Alright, let's go ahead, head down to the store and get this sold. Alright guys, we got this all unloaded. Let's go ahead and pull it up here. We're going to take a look at this, give us an appraisal for it, and let's see what we can get for it. Alright guys, well we got it sold for $66,000. That was quite a bit more than I thought. I thought it'd be right around 52, maybe 53 or something. So we got a decent price for that. We'll have to see. Maybe eventually once we're rich farmers we could buy that equipment back. But I am going to... Bank's just across the railroad tracks there, so I'm going to run over there and take out the loan and come on back. Alright guys, so our loan is up. It's up to $600,000 now. We're definitely going to have to pay some of that back, at least half by the middle of spring, they said. So we got till the middle of spring to pay back at least half of that loan, so $300,000. But let's go ahead and take a look at our green truck. We are getting this one here. Alright guys, so we got our old grain truck here that we bought at auction. The dealership here, they also do auctions, and I found this one at auction. Ended up paying 45 grand for it, so not bad. And they just got it delivered here today, so it needs a little work. I bought it as is, but it's gonna run just fine. I think it holds 45,000 liters, which is a decent amount. So, and that leaves us with a good chunk of change to buy our harvester. So let's go ahead and go into the shop. Whoops, that's not the shop. Let's go ahead and go into the shop here and buy our harvester. So guys, I got two options in mind. I was thinking we could go with this one. I was thinking about this one. This was maybe just a little small for what we want though. It can only hold 7,000 liters. Of course it'd be used. No tint, rigid cutter, GPS still, twin wheels. Only 157, but like I said, only holds 7,000 liters. And we can't really grow into that. If we weren't planning on expanding, you know, this year grain prices are super high. I'm thinking we should go a little bit bigger and go with a 7150. So we found one with a foldable top and everything. I do like the big floaters. The back floaters look weird though. We're gonna go with Michelin and go with the twin wheels with the rear wheel assist. It's definitely used. Standard windows with a monitor in there. rigid cutter, GPS, of course. Got the long extended pipe and the 7150. So it's gonna cost us 211 still, which isn't really that bad, especially since we can grow into this. And then let me show you I think we're gonna go, I'm leaning towards this option. Let me show you the other option though. So guys, this is the other one I was looking at. This is a New Holland, a little bit different. And it's only 130. I found it used. Guys, I'm tempted just to go with this. This is actually a pretty good price. It's CR 9070. They do have a 9080, but that's quite a bit more. That's 420 horsepower. That's not a bad option either. I like that setup. New Holland is good. Let's take a look. Gleaner, that's one of the newer Gleaners. I wouldn't mind that either, but that's a little out of our price range. So guys, I looked at that other case. It had about the same specs, a little bit less horsepower. I found one with a bin that could hold a little bit more. Can we add a little bit more to this bin? What's the extension? We could go up to 14,100. That might be worth it. I think since we're trying to save money, we better just go with the New Holland here. It's 130. You know, we're trying to survive here. We could even pay back some of that loan now, I think. We'll see. We're buying this used. You know, maybe we could upgrade the harvester quickly. Let's see. Let's go with this. You know, we're gonna save 80 grand. That's pretty good savings. So let's go with that. Let's see. All we need is a corn header. We might go, let's see here. It's a nice big size corn header. I think that harvester could handle it. I think this one's made for it. We might go with that one. It's a little bit smaller, but it was made for it. I think we might just go with that. Yeah, we got a good price on that. So let's go ahead and purchase that too. And let's see here. Do we need a header trailer? Yeah, we might need a header trailer. Let's go ahead and get a header trailer. So I think we can use a small one here. Well, we might as well use one we can grow into, right? They have a cheaper one. That costs more. Let's go ahead and just go with this one. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's hop into this here. Not bad, definitely needs some work. It's got some of the newer equipment on it though. Newer monitor and stuff. So it should work just fine. But I think this is gonna do well on our farm. Let's see if we can get this on here without running into the fence. There we go. That should stay on there. Let's get our flashers, beacons on, and get back up to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of those bales sold, and then we'll work on our equipment here and see if we can't get it fixed up for hopefully harvest tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see you guys once we get all the equipment back up at the farm. Alright guys, we're pulling back up to the farm. We got another 3.5 grand for those last 6 bales. So let's pull into here and park this trailer. Let's go ahead and park it next to this building here. So we won't use it too often. So we can get it next to here, out of the way. There we go. We got the equipment back up here, and it is getting late, just about 5 p.m. already. So let's pull in the driveway here, and let's get working on this equipment here. We got the grain truck and the New Holland harvester. I'm glad I went with this. I was really tempted to buy the case harvester, but I figured I'd better go with the smarter, cheaper option. Not necessarily cheaper as in the equipment's cheap. This equipment, New Holland equipment, runs just as good as the Case IH ones, but we got a way better price on this. So let's take a look here. Go ahead and repair it. That took a grand repair. I don't think we're gonna repaint it. That would cost 8.5 grand. Something tells me we're gonna upgrade this sooner or later, so we can deal with the paint being a little rusty. So let's go ahead and pull this into the shed for tonight. Looks like we can probably spray it off too. Let's go ahead and do that quick. Let's get it all nice and clean for tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're going to dig into sunflower harvest, so we're going to test out the machinery and see how it works. I'm glad we built this big shed, guys. This is definitely a lifesaver. Didn't cost us too much, definitely worth the price, and we can fit a lot of machinery in there. So let's pull the Ford under there. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. There we go. That's all fixed up. Let's go ahead and spray this off. Alright guys, that's done. Let's go ahead and shut this off. I think that's going to be it for tonight. I do want to get started into harvest in this video, so let's go ahead and call it a day, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright guys, welcome back. It is early the next day. Let's go ahead and get this equipment started up. It is actually a pretty nice morning, 60 degrees, and our fields are ready to harvest. We'll go ahead and let that warm up. Guys, we're doing pretty well for ourselves. Let's go ahead and take a look at our finances here. This one here. I ended up paying back part of that loan because we do lose interest every night. I think it's like $1,000 right now. But we're down to $485. $100,000 in the bank, and the economy is looking really good this year. Our greens are going to pay out really well. So I think we're doing pretty good ourselves. So let's go ahead and get this down here. We probably do need just the street lights on there. Need the flashers on. Might as well put the beacons on. I got the equipment warmed up and down there, so we should be good. We're going just down the hill to the small sunflower field. We're going to go ahead and get started with that. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get hooked up to this header. So this header is probably just a little bit smaller than I would have liked, but we are just starting out. It came with the one designed for the harvester, so maybe eventually we'll upgrade it to a little bit bigger one. But for now, this will work just fine. Go ahead and flip it around here. Let's see. Should be good to go. Look at that. Alright, we're harvested. Not bad. Go always in there. Pick it up. We're gonna go ahead and get the headlands done first. And then start back and forth rows. I think we're gonna have to do at least 3 headlands, maybe at least 3. This head's a little small, and I know this harvester doesn't turn the sharpest. So, I'm gonna throw all the lights on for now, see how they do. And this header is only like just barely wider than the combine here. Oh, missed a few there. Swip around here. Alright guys, first harvest on this season on this Griffin, Indiana map. I'm excited to see how much money we make. We got sunflowers and corn. We'll be able to sell those both right away this winter. Payback. They said half of that loan, $600,000. Soon we get it down to $300,000 at least. We'll see how much money we make. Like I said, grain prices are up a lot this year. They may end up going down after this year, but they're looking like they're gonna do pretty well through the course, at least middle next year. We'll see. So that's what we're looking at for grain prices. Like I said, we're gonna be able to sell sunflowers. We'll send you through the trees. Be able to sell sunflowers and the corn right away. So that's some good news. It's definitely gonna take a little bit longer with the smaller head, but we'll get it done. So guys, I'm gonna get a little time lapse of us doing this. See you in a bit. Alright guys, well, we got a little bit of a time lapse there. I'm still trying to figure out the GPS, getting everything set up. getting the header width right and everything. It'd be nice to maybe adjust the header height just a little bit because it is digging into the ground, it seems like. Not enough to suck up rocks and dirt, but I'd like it just slightly higher, so we'll see. But for now, this is working. Let's go ahead, flip around here and see. We'll go ahead and flip around here and pull up the precision farming tab and see what we got. Like I said, this thing does not turn sharp at all. There we go. We take a look here. This field is all loam, so it's all the good soil type that we like. And we're still yielding only about 80%. Like that has to do with the lime taking a hit on because we didn't put any lime down. So we'll see how our yields are this year compared to next year, and see how big of an improvement we get. So guys, I think that is gonna be it for this video. We're gonna knock out this field quick. That way it can get moved on to the big sunflower field and get that done with. As you see, it might just fill up one truckload, and that's about it. So that's what we're working on the rest of today. I think the next video will still be day 1 of early autumn. So don't forget to hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time on Griffin, Indiana. Thanks for watching.